morning, Dr. Richard Buckley and team here at MilfordMD. This morning's patient's kind enough to let us video some of the procedure today. We are working on her upper arms, and we're going to do brachioplasty, which means to take off some loose skin. If skin is not loose and the arms just have some fat, then we can do liposuction. We can do liposuction with some lasering underneath the skin to try to achieve some skin tightening. We can do vaser along with the liposuction, also to melt some fat and to get some skin tightening. But if there's a good amount of loose skin that just sort of drapes down and hangs down when the arms are up, then at a certain point there's not enough vasering or lasering or thermage or whatever in order to achieve the kind of tightening and lifting that one would want. So then what? So then we do the liposuction to knock down the fat and smooth things out under the skin, make nice contours, and then we remove the excess skin. That's known as brachioplasty. So this morning is a little bit like a lipo-abdominoplasty. So basically all abdominoplasties, tummy tucks, start with lipo-sculpting, liposuction. Same thing with the arm. We start with liposuction and then move into tightening skin by removing and then sewing the skin back. So we are going to numb this whole area here. I'm going to do liposuction of the areas basically that I've marked from blue to shining blue. Also, fat loves to have a little glob on the sides of the arms by the elbows here and here. So I'm going to get rid of those, or knock down and smooth out those globs. After that, this line that is currently drawn in black, I will look at again. I will use some clamps to put the looser skin together to make sure that what I propose to take out will actually go back together, process known as tailor tacking. And then I will de-epithelialize that skin. In other words, I'm not cutting all the way through the skin. I'm just taking off this little pigmented layer, and there's actually a white sort of fascial kind of tissue underneath that, which is very nice to sew together. Under that is the fat that we worked on. So I'm not going to cut all the way through the skin down to the fat for a bunch of reasons. By not doing that, we help preserve lymphatics and blood flow and sensation in nerves. So after we do the lipo, and then I de-epithelialize this area, which is probably one of the things that takes the most amount of time. You can see this loose skin here. Then I will put the edges back together. And you can see the edge from here to here has less to go distance-wise than from here. This from here to here has a big distance to go. Also, in marking and in crafting and in implementing this lifting, tucking, one has to keep in mind what looks nice. So for example, you wouldn't want to overdo it. You wouldn't want to make it look like somebody had a shark bite on their arms. I think sometimes people don't look at the aesthetic and they just cut off however much skin they can cut off. And then if you look at the arms later on, they don't necessarily look nice. We need arms that look very, very nice. Also, I craft this such that we don't really expect to see this scar. So there will be a scar. There's always a scar if you do cutting and sewing, which should be a very nice thin scar in any case, but plus I'd like to not even see it. So for example, I will move the arms back and then make a mark on the back side of the arm. And if I stay forward of that, then theoretically I shouldn't be seeing any scar. And I will move arms forward and make a mark in the front. So theoretically, if I stay behind that, I also shouldn't be seeing that. And then I craft what I'm going to take out to run in between those two marks. I don't know if that made any sense, but you know, you can see green and black and blue and orange. I even do some measuring too. So between measuring, looking, marking, crafting, we have a roadmap. And the first thing we do is create the roadmap. Are patients awake? Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Having fun?
Yes.
And the music's been good?
Music's been great.
Company amazing. I'm talking about my staff, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And I'm going to proceed to numb this up now with what we call tumescent anesthesia, which doesn't mean to make a mess. Sounds like that, tumescent, but no. It means to actually puff it up. And so the elbow won't be numb, but this will be numb. makes sense that I'm going to know what I'm going to work on. And you've heard our patient's awake, so when we're done today, she'll be able to jump off the table and go about her day. I will attempt to bring you back a little later and show you some more of the procedure that I described to you. That is Lipo-Brachioplasty of the arms. Thank you for watching. MilfordMD.